The Young Storytellers program goes into schools, and professional writers help mentor kids to write these things. Over several weeks, they come up with a screenplay, and then at each school, they do a big show at the end of that term where actors come in, professional actors, and act out the plays.
We have more than 800 scripts that are written in a year, and we ask our head mentors to pick one or two from each of the schools that really stood out for them in the performance.
This is the biggest show. They hand select 5 plays that were fantastic and bring those writers out here, and then these really high-level professional actors act them out.
I thought I was going to be the big shot. Everyone here is like a really good, hilarious, amazing actor. Now I'm nervous. I was like, this is going to be fun, but now it's become a fiery hoop, and I really want to blow people's minds.
We are going to bring some stories alive on stage for the very first time from some brilliant, brilliant playwrights who are just in the beginning of their careers.
My play is about a young 14-year-old girl named Blair, and she wants to become president of Pina Colada City.
I just want them to cast me as like the grandma in their movies when they're making movies.
My story is about a princess who wants to be a normal girl, and she goes through this whole adventure to find who she is.
I wish I could get this cast together for a reading of something of mine.
There's been 0 rehearsal. We go without a net. Luckily, I'm a terrific ice-cold reader.
It's kind of like being on a scary game show, actually. It's a little bit terrifying.
For the kids, you'll see tonight, when you watch their faces as these stories are performed, it's absolute magic.
I was so excited. It was amazing.
I was like so happy. I didn't know I'd make it this far.
To be those kids who wrote that stuff, to then see it acted out in front of a big audience, I think that's going to be amazing.
And I think it's going to be so empowering, unless Jason Mantzoukas completely goes off script.
I think it's so important that kids learn to tell stories, learn to write stories, that have their voices be creatively engaged and fostered.
I think that they'll get to see that something that they created out of their minds, something that's very personal to them, is accessible to other people. And I think that that would be a wonderful thing for their sense of their place in the world.
My life was transformed by arts education. It's every bit as important as reading, writing, arithmetic. It's underfunded and underappreciated.
It's a great fundraiser for a great program. Randy and I have been mentors in this program. We've been actors, and we've hosted the biggest show. And of all the things we do, this is the thing that makes us feel great about the fact that we are who we are and we do what we do.
I wish this had existed when I was a kid. You know, I would have loved something like this.
Okay, interior, Danny's bedroom. Day, Danny, a 10-year-old video gamer, is intensely playing video games as he is surrounded by piles of old boxes of pizza, candy wrappers, and dirty clothes. The pile is so huge, his mom struggles to open up his bedroom.
This room stinks! What is this, Smellyville?
Mom quickly steps out of the room to catch a breath of fresh air and covers her nose as she attempts to find Danny somewhere in this mess.
Daddy? Daddy, are you in here? Daddy! Daddy!
Searching for Danny, Mom trips over a skateboard and knocks over all the pizza boxes, crashing into Danny's Xbox.
Oops, wait!
You ruined the game! I'm gonna have to start all over again!
Life is not all about video games. Look at this room. It's disgusting. It stinks.
I don't smell anything. This is my sanctuary. I like it the way it is.
I don't like your attitude. You are grounded until you clean this room.
But Mom! That's not fair! Cleaning is for nerds!
Life is not fair. Too bad.
Mom leaves.
I'll never clean. I'll just hide it
That's what the good old closet is for.
Instead of cleaning his room properly, Danny throws everything inside his closet, creating his own mountain of trash. He looks around and he smiles. He is proud of himself. Suddenly, the mountain of trash bursts the closet door wide open. Dropping all of the trash on top of Danny, he starts falling into another dimension as he screams. Interior Smellyville courtroom day.
Quiet in the court! I said quiet!
Danny wakes up in a whole different world. He has on candy wrapper handcuffs and is surrounded by pizza guards. The room is filled with trash. In the audience, mainly rotten candy and old pizza boxes. Video games are in the juror's box.
How do you plead, Mr. Danny? What? Where am I? Xbox? Mr. Danny, you have been charged with vandalizing our smelly community. How do you plead? Not guilty, I guess. I don't even know what you're talking about. Mr. Junkbar, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Danny, do you recall what you did last night?
I don't know, but you look pretty yummy. Behave yourself, Danny! I'm just saying, he's a Snickers bar. I'm hungry.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. He has no regard for us, our community. This surveillance tape shows it all.
Shows me doing what?
I don't even know if I can say it. He was cleaning.
No! Silence! That's impossible. I hate cleaning. I don't even own a bar of soap.
Liar! Look in the mirror. He is cleaning the seat right now.
He holds up a mirror in front of Danny.
I'm a bar of soap! This can't be happening! Quiet! Has the jury reached a verdict?
Your Honor,
the jury finds the defendant guilty!
Everyone cheers and claps for him.
Danny, your kind is dangerous to our society. Everything you touch turns clean, and we cannot have that. Therefore, you must be locked up forever. Pizza guards, take him away and throw away the key. You have the wrong person. I hate cleaning. I'm one of you.
Everyone is booing Danny as he is taken away and calling him a traitor. Danny trembles in fear as the guards take him out of the room and bubbles rise from his soap bar body. Interior Smellyville jail day. Feeling sorry for himself, Danny paces back and forth. He is in a cell with a dirty spray bottle.
What am I going to do? I can't spend the rest of my life in this cell.
Don't worry, kid. It's not that bad. You don't have to be clean. Just be lazy.
No, thanks. I just want to go home.
There's only one way you can go home, and that's impossible.
How is that?
Clean. Clean the whole city up, and maybe you can find the exit door, the door back home.
I never cleaned before. I don't even know where to start.
Wait a minute. You are a bar of soap? I'm a spray bottle. That's it. I can squeeze you into liquid soap in my tank. Then we can spray our way out of here.
Dirty spray bottle squeezes Danny into his tank, turning him into a clean spray bottle.
I can't believe I'm saying it, but let's clean!
Spray bottle bottle and Danny spray their way out of jail and clean everything in their path until they finally reach the exit door, where Xbox Judge is waiting. Xbox Judge sees that they are cleaning everything and makes a run for it, but Danny and Spray Bottle catch him.
Wait, what?
Xbox! Xbox Judge, you are about to be cleaned!
Spray Bottle and Danny clean Xbox Judge, who turns out to be a nice guy when he is not so dirty.
Oh, thank you. Look at me, clean for the first time. Here's the key out of the town, which is no longer Smellyville. This place is now called Tidy Town.
People cheer. Danny waves goodbye and uses the key to open the door of the town. Interior Danny's bedroom day. Danny wakes up from the dream with a spray bottle in his hand, realizing he cleaned up his whole room while he was dreaming. Mom walks in.
Danny? Is this the same room? I can't believe it! It's clean! This isn't a dream, right? No? It's real!
It's real, all right. Cleaning is not for nerds. It's actually a lot of fun.
Impressed, Mom ungrounds Danny and gives him a big hug. From then on, they lived happily ever after in their nice and clean home.
All right.
There you go, I'm talking about. That's how we do.
Yes! Robert, take a bow, buddy. Take a bow, buddy.
Interior, classroom, afternoon. Miss Cruel, pronounced Cruel, 70, is holding a flyer and speaking to her students. Mimi, 11, kind of a cuckoo, is sitting at her desk.
Tomorrow we're gonna be having a competition to see who can be the most creative while making a drawing.
Oh, that's easy.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
But here's the catch. You have to use crayons. Crayons. Oh no.
Cut to flashback. Interior bedroom morning. Young Mimi, 5. Her tiny hand is reaching into the crayon box.
You're gonna be a rainbow once I feed you these crayons.
Young Mimi shaves the crayon with a pair of scissors and mixes it with her hamster, Mr. Fluffy's treats. Young Mimi puts the treat in a tiny bowl and places it inside his cage.
Honey, time for school. Coming. Bye, Mr. Fluffy.
Young Mimi leaves her room. Her mom enters and cleans Mr. Fluffy's cage. She sees Mr. Fluffy on his back with his hands up, motionless. His eyes quickly twitches, and suddenly he's frozen. Mimi's mom picks up the hamster by the foot.
Oh no. What the heck happened to you? What did Mimi do this time? Time to get the shovels.
Exterior, front door of Mimi's house, around 3 p.m. Young Mimi knocks on the door.
I'm home!
Young Mimi's mom opens the door.
I'm gonna go look for fossils! Sure thing, honey.
Exterior, backyard, around 3 p.m. Young Mimi is digging holes with a little spoon. She hits something in the dirt with her spoon.
I found something!
Young Mimi grabs the object in the dirt.
Oh, I think it's a rainbow one.
Young Mimi clears away the dirt from the object and finds little ears on the object. She realizes it's her hamster.
Oh, you did turn into a rainbow! Wait a minute. Has
How did you get into the ground? Are you alive?
Mimi starts observing it and to see any signs of life. It doesn't move.
No!
2 hours later. End of flashback. Interior, classroom, afternoon. Mimi is breathing heavily. Her face turns a little red.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Mimi! Are you okay? I'm fine.
Interior school store, late afternoon. Mimi is picking out a crayon box. Mimi holds a napkin, and using the napkin, she picks up the crayon box from the shelf and shivers in disgust. Interior school store, checkout, late afternoon. Mimi is buying the crayon box. She's speaking to the clerk.
Can you double bag it? Actually, can you triple bag it?
Interior, Mimi's bedroom, evening. Mimi begins to open the crayon box. She's wearing her mom's sunglasses to block out the evilness of the crayon.
I vowed I would never do this, but there comes a time that I figured I might have to.
Mimi's hands are trembling as she takes out one of the crayons from the box. Mimi shrieks and throws the crayon out her window, at the window.
I can't do this! Alex, I need you!
What?
Get your butt over here!
Alex, 11, Mimi's twin brother, enters.
What are you doing with those crayons?
It's a long story, but I need you to help me use the crayons.
Interior, Mimi's bedroom. A few minutes later, Alex is holding a crayon and drawing on a piece of paper as Mimi is commanding him where to move the crayon.
Left.
Alex moves his crayon to the left.
No, wait. You're not your left, the other left.
Alex moves the crayon to his other left.
It's a masterpiece. I can't wait for you to come with me to the competition.
Wait a minute. I thought this was an at-home project. What day is the competition?
Tomorrow.
I can't go tomorrow. I have a big hockey game tomorrow.
But I need you!
And the team needs me too. If we don't win, we won't make it to the quarterfinals.
Mimi gets an idea.
Do you have any extra gear?
Yeah? Why?
Interior, Mimi's bedroom. A few minutes later, Mimi is wearing her brother's hockey gear, hoping that it will repel the evil in the crayons. Mimi starts drawing with the crayons, but she struggles to draw with all the gear on. Interior, Mimi's bedroom. Half an hour later, Mimi finishes her drawing. It didn't turn out well.
I could have done better, but it's better than nothing.
Interior, school auditorium, 9 a.m. All of the students are sitting behind their canvas, getting ready for the art competition. Mimi enters with a paper bag and wearing all of her brother's hockey gear. She's breathing into the bag nervously. All of the students stare at her. Miss Cruel enters.
Ooh, 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, kids.
Miss Cruel looks around and examines everyone's drawing. She makes notes to herself. She approaches Mimi's drawing and nods to herself approvingly, but doesn't show too much emotion. Miss Cruel gets up on the stage.
Attention, kids. I have picked our winner. The winner is...
Miss Cruel screams and points to a crayon in one of the students' canvases. The Crayon King stands up on its own and looks at Miss Cruel in the eye.
Rise, my soldiers!
All of the crayons stand up and sprout legs and arms and little mouths and eyes. The crayons start to attack the students. One crayon hangs onto a girl's hair. She screams. A pink crayon crawls up Mimi's nose and looks at her in the eye.
You were right all along. We are evil.
The end.
Exterior. Magical kingdom in the land of riches. Morning. A magical kingdom where the streets are made of gold and the stop signs are made out of diamonds. The skies are always blue with no clouds to be seen. An enormous gold and pink castle stands in the middle of the kingdom. Interior, Princess Julie's bedroom, gold and pink castle, same. Maids, Gloria, 30, and Jen, 20. Wake up, Princess Julie, 10, with a gold bell. Julie is annoyed by always waking up early.
Wake up, wake up. Time to wake up. We made breakfast.
Get in your dress, Your Highness.
Okay, I'm up.
Julie goes into her closet. It's hot pink with hot pink fluffy carpet. Her two favorite gowns are sparkly blue and gold and pink with glitter. She grabs the gold and pink glitter dress and starts to put it on. But the maids take it away and put it on her while she is standing there.
I better brush my teeth. Oh, I mean, they better brush my teeth. I can never do anything by myself. If I was a normal girl, then I could do stuff all by myself all the time.
The maids lead her into the bathroom to brush her teeth. Exterior, streets of the land of riches, morning. Dressed and ready to go to princess school, Julie waits for the bus. When the bus comes, the bus driver opens the door. Come on.
I'm waiting.
You want to be late?
I'm waiting for someone to pick me up.
Yeah, I'm ready to pick you up.
It's my aunt who is supposed to pick me up.
Okay. Have it your way.
The bus drives away, leaving Julie alone on the curb. Exterior, streets of the land of riches, morning. Julie runs down the street and trips.
Ow, what was that?
She looks on the ground and finds a map.
Ooh, it's how to get to the cave of magical gems.
She grabs it and puts it in her backpack and runs to interior, cave of magical gems. Afternoon, the cave looks like a museum full of gems. There's a gem that's shaped like a star that makes you a movie star. A gem that's shaped like a heart to find love. And then she hears...
What's that? The cave is shaking.
She runs to the wall and hugs it. When the shaking stops, she finds a broken gem on the floor. It's the gem of wishes.
Oh no, the gem's on the floor.
She wipes her tears, holding the broken pieces of the gem of wishes. Then she sees someone enter the cave. He is short with a magical cane, a wizard hat with stars on it, a cape, and a long gray beard. His name is Wizard Rick. 1,050 years old. What are you doing there? Oh, no, the gem of wishes. I've been looking for it, and now it's broken.
Oh, I've been looking for the gem too. I want to be a normal girl.
Why'd you want to be a normal girl? You're already a princess. I want to be a princess too.
I don't see you being a princess.
If you want to be a normal girl, I do have potions.
Oh, please. Can I have one? I really want to be a normal girl.
Follow me. I can get you one.
Interior, potions room, cave of magical gems, same. They enter a room filled with potions that are big, small, and some so tiny that a mouse could hold them in his paws. Julie sees pink, purple, and even rainbow-colored potions.
Which one do you want?
To make me a normal girl.
Okay.
He walks away to get the potion, but then...
I can't help her. She broke my gem of wishes. I'm not doing any favors for her. I'll give her a potion that turns her into a frog.
Wizard Rick walks up to Princess Julie and hands her a green potion in a vial shaped like a frog.
So this will turn me into a normal girl? It looks like it will turn me into a frog.
If people see this, they won't take it. I just want to make sure that the powerful potion stays out of reach and a secret.
Okay, should I drink it now?
Of course, of course. I want to see your face when you turn into a normal girl.
Princess Julie takes a big sip of the potion and screams.
Yuck! I'm gonna be sick!
It's how the potion works. Drink the whole thing.
Okay, if this will turn me into a normal girl.
She drinks the whole potion. After a while, she starts turning small and green.
I feel really short. I feel really short. Have you turned me into a baby?
Wizard Rick runs out of the room with Princess Julie hopping behind him.
Wait, why? What am I? Can you hand me a mirror?
Wizard Rick hands her a golden mirror shaped like a big pearl. Princess Julie looks in the mirror, then screams and throws it at him. Wizard Rick catches it in the air.
This thing is really expensive. I don't want to buy a new one.
Why did you turn me into a frog?
Because you broke my gem! I wanted to teach you a lesson.
Interior, cave of magical gems, same. Princess Julie hops to the magical gem of wishes and grabs a piece of it. She hugs it to her bumpy green chest.
I wish I were a princess again.
She grows and transforms back into a princess.
No! Why does this always happen to me?
Because I always get my way. I'm a princess.
Princess Julie runs out of the cave and back to the castle. Interior, living room, castle, afternoon. Princess Julie runs back into the castle and hugs maids Gloria and Jen and her parents, King Theodore, 50, and Queen Sandra, 45. The maids are serving them lunch.
I'm just happy to be me.
But why aren't you at school?
Yes, I agree.
It's a long story. Let's save it for later. I just learned, be careful what you wish for, because it's good to be who you are.
You've learned a very good lesson.
Because I'm just becoming me.
And so, They lived the lives that they always lived in the magical land of riches, and it was just perfect. The end.
Wow. Good enough. There we go. Beautiful. Come on.
Exterior town square, sunny day village day. The sun is shining in a human-looking village. There are schools, houses, stores, and cars. A Bengal kitten named Fluffy, 1-year-old with no paws, sleeps calmly. A policeman, 23 years old, gives out parking tickets near the square. Fluffy's friends, a Persian cat, a tabby cat, Siamese cat, and an American short-tailed cat talk.
Hey, do you want to go to that fish restaurant, Fishy Dish?
No way. That place doesn't cook their fish enough.
Yes, they do.
Mice are better. Suddenly, Koozie, the cat, walks by.
Did you notice that you're parked in a fire lane?
Tabby sniffs out the policeman.
Oh, let's go to our car.
The group walks over to their cars. The cars are different colors of the rainbow.
Whew. We made it here before the police.
Everyone gives each other a high paw and turns around, but when they look back, they all have parking tickets.
Oh, man.
Policeman walks away.
Let's eat the parking tickets.
Great idea.
The cats eat the parking tickets. Suddenly, they start moaning. Fluffy wakes up to the sound of her friends moaning. She sniffs out where they are and walks toward them.
What happened to you guys?
Well, that policeman gave us parking tickets without a warning.
So we decided to eat the parking tickets, and now we all have a stomach ache.
I've seen a cure for stomach aches at my house.
Can you go get it?
No problem.
Fluffy runs away. Exterior Fluffy's mansion. Day. Fluffy arrives at a large white mansion. Fluffy gets to the door. She tries to go in, but the door is locked.
My owner probably locked the door when I left this morning.
Fluffy backs up, then rams the door with her head. Nothing happens. She tries again, and again. Nothing happens.
Okay, this giant door won't let me in. I have a brilliant idea.
Fluffy looks up at a giant white window that happens to be open.
Let's do this.
Fluffy jumps off her back legs onto the windowsill and pounces into the house. Interior of Fluffy's mansion. Day. She jumps down and sneaks around like a ninja. Interior study room. Day. Fluffy looks around and finds the cure on the shelf.
Hallelujah!
It's a vial labeled cure and is sparkly purple.
Hallelujah!
Fluffy spots a little red basket on wheels and slides it over. She tries whacking the shelf so the cure will fall onto the basket. But instead, everything else falls in.
I didn't know that could happen.
Interior Fluffy's mansion. Day. Fluffy's owner, Nural, 31-year-old, tall, who always wears a red hat, enters in a rush.
Where's my suitcase? Where's my pen? Where is my emergency comb?
Nural walks towards the study. Interior study room. Day. Nural notices Fluffy and pats her on the head.
That's amazing. Hey, Fluffy. I'm going to my meeting in a couple of minutes.
Should I ask him? I've done everything else by myself. I can't embarrass myself.
Nural finds his suitcase and pen. and leaves to find his comb.
Where did my emergency comb go?
Neural reaches the closet and opens a drawer with his comb in it.
Who put it here?
Neural exits. Fluffy runs after Neural. Interior, Fluffy's mansion, day. Neural is almost about to exit the mansion when Fluffy starts purring against him.
Get the medicine thingy. Please.
Okay,
My
fine.
friends need it.
But quickly.
Interior study, room, day. Neural quickly grabs the cure off the shelf.
Tell me where your friends are, and I'll get it to them quickly.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Neural and Fluffy exit the house. Exterior, town square, sunny day, village, day. Still near their cars, the friends all moan.
Where's Fluffy? Did she abandon us?
She did.
Neural and Fluffy park near the other friends. Neural hops out of the car.
Okay, this is the cure thingy.
Neural gives all the cats the cure.
Open
Meanwhile, the policeman walks by and shouts.
You're parked in the wrong place.
The policeman sticks a parking ticket in Neural's windshield. Neural then turns back to the car while Fluffy jumps out.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Thanks, Fluffy, for curing us.
You're most welcome.
Everyone high paws, Fluffy.
I learned an important lesson today that even if it will embarrass you, asking for help is always the best way.
That sounds like a very important lesson, but I'm hungry.
Let's go to the fishy dish.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Everyone looks at their car. Nope.
Okay, so Hoffman, come out. Take a bow.
How do you want me to play it?
Here we go. Interior, Blair's home. Night, Blair watches TV.
Running is now open for president of Pina Colada City. It's at City Hall, open from 8 o'clock to 4 p.m.
Blair gets excited and walks to her mom.
Running for president is open. Can I run?
Only if you go by the rules and get 500 votes or more.
Blair gives a lazy look.
But that's going to be a lot of work.
But that's how it is.
Blair goes back to watching TV. Exterior City Hall, day. Blair calls her friend Sugar. Sugar always says her name after everything she says.
I'm in the newspaper.
But how, Sugar?
Because I ran for president.
Call me back later. I have something to do. Sugar.
The president comes out of City Hall like a slob.
You can't run for president. You're a young woman.
Blair looks shocked.
That's not part of the law because the national president says it doesn't matter who you are, what age, and what gender, you can still run.
Okay, fine. Let's see who people vote for.
Exterior Peanut Road, midday. Blair is walking with her friends Sugar, Pixel, Ariana, and Adam. They're going door to door asking people to vote for Blair.
Let's
Try something else
try
because
something else
everybody's
because everyone's
refusing us and
saying
saying bad comments.
Sugar.
Okay, I'll meet you after school.
Blair and her friends go home. Exterior baseball field day. Blair and her friends are talking.
How about we try asking news channels to interview and then see if people vote for you then?
Let's do that. Is it just Blair or is it all of us? Sugar.
It's Blair.
Are you running for president?
No, sugar.
Exactly.
Interior Pina Colada News Network afternoon. Hannah, the news receptionist, sits in the front desk. Blair walks in.
Is there any way that you can mention me, tell people to vote for Blair?
No way. I don't think anybody wants a 14-year-old as their president. The news boss walks in the door. See what happens. You might just make it past the president we have now. Interior Blair's home, night. Blair is in her room studying for math. She gets a text.
Go to City Hall tomorrow.
I'll be there tomorrow morning.
Blair calls Ariana.
Okay, I think the president just texted me to meet him at City Hall for a meeting.
Okay, that might just be another step or maybe a pitfall. Most likely, since the president is going against you, it's a pitfall. But you know, we can help if something happens.
Thanks.
Interior City Hall morning. Blair meets with the president.
Back down from your spot and running.
No. And I thought you said that whoever wins gets to be president.
I'm not a man of my word.
Blair walks out. Exterior park morning. Blair emails her friends.
Meet me at Peanut Park.
Blair's friends arrive.
The president wants to stay president.
That's it.
We're going to tell the national president to tell us what's happening in Pina Colada City. Sugar.
Exterior chocolate fudge city, Capitol House day. Pixel and Adam are giving a stressed out look at Sugar. Sugar is licking a big lollipop with sugar.
Quit it. That's just being obnoxious because you're going to go crazy in about 2 minutes.
Would you both quit it? We have to try to get into Capitol House.
The national president walks his dog on the lawn past them.
Hey, President, what's up? Sugar.
Well, what do you want?
Okay, in Pina Colada City, we're running for president, and Blair won the voting because the president of Pina Colada City doesn't want to give up his spot. That's a problem.
Well, don't worry. You guys need to get to school.
Interior school classroom afternoon. Blair's friends walk through the door. Blair is working on history and doodling. You guys are extremely late. You have detention for a week. The national president walks in the door.
There's no use for that. They're going to come with me.
Blair looks confused and excited. Exterior City Hall afternoon. The national president walks in the door. The president of Pina Colada City is sitting in bed drinking a pina colada shake. Blair and her friends are with the national president.
I demand you to give up your spot because Blair won fair and square.
Yeah, and if you're so sad, go buy yourself your own
sucking lollipop. Sugar.
Out! You might be young, but you've shown what it takes to be a president.
The president's secretary walks to the door and rewards Blair with a ring of honor. Blair's friends look amazed. Adam walks to Blair.
Is that gold?
You're right. You're now the president of Pina Colada City, and I am proud.
The Secret Service escort the old president out.
Oh, good luck.
If you need something, you can count on us. And now you never give up on what you want to achieve in life.
Thanks, guys. You guys were a real good inspiration for me.
Blair's friends leave to go back to class. On the way out, Sugar runs faster than she's ever run before.
Sugar! 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 Sugar!
The end.
Amazing. Let's get all of our writers back up on stage here. Go ahead, take a bow.